when we did the videos, I don't really remember what either one of these classes had. Paladin had a really good card. I don't remember what it was, but let's talk about it when we get there. A Tower of Ghouls, 4 mana, 2/7. After this minion takes damage, summon 2 1/1 frail ghouls. 4.27, really. This card is better than people are going to anticipate because it's very annoying to deal with. There's also, the one Demon Hunter card. Oh my god, dude. Sawbones. I forgot about Sawbones. Let's talk about Sawbones first, actually. Prepare, 6 mana, 6/4. Battle card, destroy all your other minions. Draw a card or refresh a mana for each one destroyed. Rather, this one. I think this card might be one of the coolest cards we've ever seen in Hearthstone. I am kind of shocked people are putting this as 3.25. Like, it's a much better card than 3.25. Why are we rating it so low? I need to read like comments on these individual cards. I think that especially with cards like this, it's really easy for this to generate a lot. But most importantly, the amount of crazy turns you can do with this is good. You can make it cost a lot less as well, which is amazing. I guess because it's 6 mana. Yeah, but if you're preparing it, like, preparing is such a powerful mechanic, because even if you prepare this on turn 2, all of a sudden this is a 3 mana 6/4, which is good if you synergize it with literally anything else that Death Knight's gonna have. So it's pretty sick. Blood Clone is a 3 mana 2 blood rune. Sorry, Blood Clone is a 3 mana 2 blood rune card. Discover a 5-cost minion, spend 5 corpses to summon a copy of it. How good is this? Doing that PowerPoint yesterday, 5-cost cards are kind of ass. So there's a couple good cards to get here. For the most part, like, you don't really care. This is probably unplayable garbage unless there's something that's like really, really good that you can high roll. But for the most part, like, dude, this is what I mean though. Like, how is this card not more high rated than Blood Clone? Jesus, I don't know what the frick's wrong with me today. I think my brain's messed up. I didn't sleep well last night. But like, legitimately, Sawbones is probably so much. It's not even probably. It's so much better than Blood Clone. It's crazy, man. It's insane to me. They have this like the same amount of reviews. I feel like the hardest thing with prepare is finding a good turn to do it against a good aggro deck or tempo deck. Losing like a turn against Paladin before they play the Shatter, for example. Yeah, but so just like with what we see with Vanessa in the game, Vanessa, you are losing tempo to gain tempo back. The same kind of philosophy here, right? If you take one turn to turn on turn 2, for example, to lose, not playing a minion, and you can do an insane turn later on, I think it's so worth it. Bear's crazy. Drink Blood, 2 mana, 1 blood rune, lifesteal, deal 3 damage to a minion, refresh your hero power. I think the rule breaker for Death Knight is like you have 2 hero powers, right? I think that's what it is. Also, how many times have we had 2 mana, deal 3 damage that heals? Penance, the one for Warlock. This one, is there another one? There might be another one. I actually don't remember. But the welcome to the family art of this card is sick, by the way. Emergency Surgery, 5 mana, 1 blood rune, 1 unholy. Choose an enemy minion, summon 3 3/1 undead with lifesteal that attack it. This card looks spooky as fuck. Very good card. Very good card. Very, very good card. I can see why people like it out of 4. Works in a variety of different decks. It's also just good in like it's probably going to be used mainly for like a control deck, but this is like life gain that Death Knight desperately needed, so that's very, very nice. Bone Flurry, 2 mana, 1 unholy, deal 3 damage, randomly split among all enemies. If a friendly minion died this turn, deal 3 more. This card I feel like has a lot of potential with any form of spell damage, which we've seen already, and there's a lot of ways to generate like 1 health guys. Or your hero power or whatever. So it's very likely you're going to do at least 6 damage in this, which is pretty good, I think. And then lastly, for Death Knight, we get Corpse Cannon, 2 mana, 1/3, 2 unholy runes. After your hero attacks, summon a 1/1 frail ghoul, which is the charge hero power, which is very good. If you have this equipped with Bone Flurry, it's so good. Dude, DK looks great. I know I've seen these cards before, but I'm gonna be honest, I completely forgot. We did it so long ago. I like every one of these cards. I think they're all playable. Except for the oh sorry. Except for wait, what is this? 1 mana 1/3 gullible guard, death rattle, you can say sorry this game. Okay. This is the only card I don't think is gonna get played. What a fucking random ass card. What the hell is this? What the hell? Did I see that already? I don't even remember. That's so random. All right, Hunter, Soar Swimmer, 5 mana 5/4. Prepare Battlecry trigger a friendly minion's death rattle. 2.81. All right, let me see what the death rattles are. Hold on a second. That seems a little absurd. I kind of agree with them, to be completely honest with you. There's not really any death rattles you want to hit. Maybe Umberclaw's fine. What the fuck? This is ass 11, bro. No, it's the dude. The captured Archmage's dreams. The dream. What about Death Battle Beast from another class? Alex, I'm gonna need Imig to update that. I'm not going through. Are you good at Hearthstone? Chat, tell him. Tell him how good I am. The greatest, some might say. Magnus Carlson. Arcane Tripwire, 3 mana, deal 5 damage, split among all enemies. Shuffle 2 spells in your deck that do it again when drawn. Holy shit, is this the highest reviewed card of the set? At least on this. This card seems very good. Shuffle 2 spells in your deck that do it again when... Isn't the flavor of Tripwire supposed to go in your opponent's deck? Probably nuts though. You're drawing a lot. You have a lot of ways to draw currently in Hunter. I don't remember. Is there another? I'll have to look at the rest of the cards because is there a way to generate more? Oh yeah, there is. We saw the legendary that duplicates all spells in your deck. Right. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Yeah, this card's good. Beast Tripwire. 4 mana, summon a random 5-cost beast. Shuffle 2 spells in your deck that do it again when drawn. 5-cost beast. Probably unplayable. I guess the Wasp is good. Direhorn could be good. Paradox is fine. Is better than a 5-cost minion? Not necessarily. Having the ability to pick the minion is valuable in its own way. Now, that being said, this is a lot of value over like the course of a game. But I don't think, like, I'm not playing a 4-mana summon a random 5-cost beast. So if you never draw those 2 other spells, like, this card's atrocious. Yeah, that's not very good. Dig for freedom, 4 mana, give a friendly minion death rattle, summon 2 random 4-cost minions. Okay, so the dream is like you prepare this on turn 2, whatever. We turn 3. You have a minion, you dig for freedom, and then you play this. You can also wait, I guess. Something to consider. There's a lot of ways to get like 1-cost dudes. It'd be okay. I think the random 4-cost minion pool is better than the random 5-cost minion pool. Probably not insane though. An arena might be really good. Arena's kind of annoying. But I'm not like losing my mind for it. Smuggled Shovel, 1 mana, 1/2 death rattle, draw a spell that didn't start in your deck. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, I guess if you draw with these two, I still think this card's so much better than this one. That curve's pretty insane. That means if you really need it, turn 1 you can play the weapon, turn 3 you can like play into the tripwire and then immediately break the weapon so you draw it again. Pretty good. Seems pretty good, I should say. Guard Dog, 2 mana, 3/1, death rattle, summon a random 1-cost minion. It's a beast. Highly rated. The thing about the 1-cost pool is it's really good. Almost every card here you're not actually that upset to get. Hey, what is this Death Knight card? What is this? Be played on either side. Death rattle, shuffle 4 blights into your deck that deal 2 damage when drawn. Hey, what? Was that been revealed? What is this? Nice doctor. 1 mana 5/1. This got revealed 5 minutes ago. Oh, okay. 1 mana 5/1's insane. That's kind of cool. You could give it to your opponent, but they draw it. But I think if you're an aggro deck, like are aggro decks playing a 1 mana 5/1? Because this fits into the unholy deck for Death Knight. That's a big boy. That's a big boy. I don't know. Sorry. I think Guard Dog is a pretty good card. I think every card you're happy to get from this. So seems very, very good. Just kind of fits in Hunter. Just dies. I mean, everyone's a gangster until you get hit by this. That's the logic here. Like going first. Okay, like picture it like this. Okay, if you're going first and you play a 1 mana 5/1 and your opponent doesn't answer it, let's say they don't answer it. That means that you are taking 5 damage. It's dealing 5 damage, and your opponent still has to respond to it. If they do respond to it, well, unlucky. Underbelly Network, 2 mana location, summon a 2/1 rat with death rattle, draw a card. This card seems insane. Also the idea of like preparing this and getting the dig for freedom on the location, kind of nasty on turn 5. This card's fucking bonkers, I'm pretty sure. This goes into literally every single 100 deck until it rotates out. I'm pretty confident in. Just a good card. Just a very good card. 1 mana 1/3 Black Market Overseer. When you play a death run, I'm gonna give it rush. Oh. Okay. I'll just that's insane. When you play is important there. If it said when you summon, holy fuck. Oh, it doesn't do anything with this, but it does something with this. I'm sure there's other synergies I'm not even thinking about. That's a card that's cool. Oh, wait, the card pulls right here. Nice. Okay, generally ass. Infernal could be okay. But generally ass. Probably need better death battles for this to see play currently, but it's not horrible. I mean, it's a card that in the future that could be considered, right? Okay, this is the card I want to talk about. Judgment. 6 mana prepare. Use a friendly minion, set all minion stats equal to that minion's. Dude, is this card not fucking OP as fuck? Like, am I tripping when I see this card? It seems really good. Really good. I mean, as long as oh, it's just always good. It's just always good. Wait, why Disneyland? This card seems so absurd to me. Worst case scenario is you use your hero power and you give all the opponent's minions 1/1, which is pretty decent. Best case scenario, this wins you the game. There's so many cards currently too for Paladin that are like summon a bunch of 1/1 boys. That I think Judgment, if you prepare it early enough, is insane. Did you see the Reddit OTK they planned? No, what is it? What? Egg of Kelos, Hand of Infinity, Bloodsail Raider, and Judgment. Okay, so you prepare Judgment at some point. This gets Infinity, and then you set the stats of the egg to Infinity attack so it kills. Can you see the opponent, the card that you prepared? They can see that you did prepare, but they can't see that what card you prepared. That's actually kind of realistic, no? Not impossible. I don't know. I'm in the belief that this card's insane. I'm very confident it's going to see play. It just seems so good. There's just too many use cases for it not to be playable. Dalaran Champion, 4-mana 3/3 Divine Shield Taunt. Whenever this gains stats, gain an extra +1/+1. Maybe. Probably not. Vigilant Sentry, 3-mana 2/3 Taunt Battle Cry. If your deck has no neutral cards, summon 2 Vigilant Sentries. If you're playing only Paladin cards, which is actually very likely you can do that, this is probably insane for a 3-drop. How much of the... Hold on. Let me just take a peek real fast because I'm kind of curious. Dude, why is Paladin just always good? What the fuck's going on? If we look at Paladin, let's just look at like End of Eternity and whatever. What neutrals can you cut? You can cut this. Okay, well, let me look at our... This is 32,000 games. Hold on. Cut this. Cut this. Cut this. Xavius. Cut the Drake. I mean, it's probably playable. Yeah, it's playable. That card seems really... Obviously, any hand buffing here is insane too, but... Jesus. Truth Seeker. 7-mana 3/3. After a hero attacks, give your Paladin minions +2/+2. Kind of slow. I guess if you do have a board, this is pretty good. But it's kind of a win more card, I think, right? If you have no board, this is really bad. I guess it's like, if the game lasts long enough, and you're able to play this, and then you follow it up with the sentries, that's like pretty good. Just taking a full turn to play this is so greedy. It's probably not playable. Scarlet Bruiser, 2-mana 2/2 Death Battle. If your deck has no neutral cards, get a random Paladin card. It costs 2 less. I mean, probably fits it just fine. Not a bad card. Paladin, I think, looks good. Hunter looks, I think, insanely good. And then you see the whole package. Have we seen all the Hunter cards? Let me see. So this is the whole Hunter package. Yeah, Hunter looks really, really good. Like, I think every single card here is playable except for maybe... I'm not a huge fan of Beast Trip player. I'm just going to be completely honest. I'm just gonna be completely honest. It's not that no, I'm like iffy on. I think Swimmer might have a chance to see play, same as Freedom, but it's not as like optimistic. We need more Mage. Paladin, we still have half the cards. I can't wait to see the rest of the Priest cards too. I'm very excited. Rogue as well. Shaman, we've seen the whole set. Shaman seems fine. I think this one's really hard to evaluate because it depends on how well it plays. I've seen all the Warlock cards. Yeah, the Warlock looks really fun. Warlock looks really fun. I'm excited to see the rest of the Warrior cards too. Neutrals for the set also look really interesting. I mean, to be honest with you guys, like, I know I'm biased because I was part of the card reveal things, but I genuinely do think this set looks really good. Like, I'm not even talking about power level. I'm talking like the cards themselves look really interesting. There's a lot of like really cool things to do in this set. And I hope it ends up actually playing that well. We'll have to wait and see, right? Obviously, it's theory and practicality are completely different things. So how many more card reveals do we have? We have 78 hours for Warrior, and then this is the final reveal stream, right? Yeah, right? What is this? Instead of damaging heroes, this shuffles that many blights into their deck that deal 2 damage when drawn. Instead of damaging heroes, this shuffles that many blights into their decks that deal 2 damage when drawn. This would shuffle 2 damage to your hero cards, like the plagues. Wait, is this card fucking silly? No, if it's at like when it does damage, but you might need to kill a minion with this. This is a cool card. A big bundle of leopard gnomes. I mean, it's pretty good if, like, depending on when you draw it. Let's say I play this on turn 7. on average, someone probably has like 16 cards left in their deck. If you draw at least 2, no, 3 would be probably like where you're at. If you draw 3, 4 is like, okay, so if then 4 is more damage. There's one vote and they gave it a 5 stars. They saw it for the first time. They said, holy shit, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna piss my pants. That's all the Death Knight cards too. And this just plagues but worse. I mean, if it hits twice, it's fucking insane. Like if you're able to hit 2 times, it's actually insane. Usually does more damage, more than 7 damage. You buff it in hand. What are you buffing it with though, Alex? Is this something in standard? Wait, does Blizzard have today off, Alex? Or am I tripping? I was like, I'm just realized, why are you here right now? I was like, shouldn't you be doing something? Oh, you do? Oh, okay. It's a holiday in America. Wait, what's the holiday? Is the revive highest cost spell in the game? I believe it is, yeah. Oh, imbue. Oh, see, it's funny because I completely forgot Death Knight had it. Nah, cool cards. All right.